welcome back to another Bike Ventures video. We're in Leeds today. We're in the Trans Pennine Trail Central, north to south. So here we are, there's Leeds Armouries, there's Leeds Dock. Trans Pennine Trail starts just there, about 67 miles down to Chesterfield today. So hope you enjoy, see you on the trail. Alright, morning folks, we're just leaving Leeds at the minute, on the side of the river. Lovely, it's 8 AM, lovely warm day, forecast to get up to about 25 today. A lot of this route follows National Cycle Network Route 67, fairly well signposted, probably better than the Trans Pennine Trail is, to be honest. There'll be times where you're not sure where you should be going and there's an NCN sign and no TPT, so just do what you can. I'll post the route up anyway. Look at this, how beautiful that is. That will make you feel good and nothing will. Nice gravel, beautiful vista, look at that river, gorgeous. Lovely weather, it's good company, what more could you want? It's 8:36 on a Monday morning, you could be sat in traffic, breathing in fumes and getting frustrated. But you could be doing this, what I'd rather do. Help. Lovely little village of Heath, beautiful, got some sort of old manor house or hall, and this here's the village green, look, with the pub, all the tables out. Yeah, this place is really popular in summer. Just over there's Wakefield, so we've just skirted round it, some lovely old disused buildings, kind of see in rural France. See if I can show you this one. There, look, just on the edge of probably what was the old estate. So it's about there. It's on the edge of them trees. Lovely. So we've just stopped at the Walton Colliery Nature Reserve, which is lovely. Beautiful. Right, so there's a canal to our left, look. Awesome, looks like it was a wide one. It was. And then we're coming down to a awesome cut in a bit. It's huge, it's the kind of thing you'd see with a railway. Yeah, there she is, look. Lovely, so we're on what was the towpath. Check this out, this is an old lock, guessing that was the hinge pins there and there for the Yeah, looks like it was a big one. Obviously filled in now. This is the Barnsley Canal. So it pretty much ends, or what you can visibly see just there. That's where the gates were, look. Just there. And then further down here is a beautiful cutting. Some bridges and everything, so I'll show you them. But yeah, it's cool. Get back on the trail. Yeah, look at that one, the old bridge. You can see the canal, look, just there. Yeah, gorgeous old bridge. Alright, you can see this cutting now. As we head down here, it's awesome. It really is. Huge cutting. It's been a big old canal, this one. Let's do a bit of research on this one. It was so lovely in its day. Not sure how far it went. I mean, it disappears just before Walton. So I'll have a look. We stay on it for a few miles and then it ends and we come off and go on the what's left of the Royston Canal. Some of it's in water actually. So I'll show you that in a bit as well. Yeah, this is cool. This is a lovely stretch to ride. Would have been quite deep by canal standards as well by the look of it. So I wonder if it used a lot of those wider boats that they used to carry freight. I mean, all canals were built for transportation of goods. Some of them will have bigger boats up, didn't they, the wider ones? It does look like it would have been a wide one, this. So we're just at the site of the old Stairfoot station. Look, you see a loading gauge there. Put some wheels and a bit of rail there, and there's some info boards on it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So Stairfoot's at Barnsley, for those that don't know. So we made good progress so far. We're 30 miles in today and it's 20 past 11. So yeah, got the bumpy, horrible stretch to come. Down through towards Wath. And then we'll keep cracking on down towards Sheffield. See you on the trail. Just coming into Celtic Heritage Centre now. Canal basin to the right. And the old railway line, what's left of it, just to the left. You see the signs there. And there's a station, footbridge, couple of locos. And we're going to call in and see if we can get an ice cream today. Right, so we're on the Five Weirs. It's called the Five Weirs Walk, but it's actually a cycle and pedestrian trail. Sheffield City Centre to Meadowhall, or vice versa. Nice. So yeah, we're on. Going to head into Sheffield City Centre now. Where from Victoria Quays you can pick up the trail again. Although this is part of it. And there's quite a few bits around this part of the trail that take you off on random little tangents. This is one of them. It's actually lovely, cuts right through the heart of Sheffield industry. It's lovely. Whoop, sorry bud. Right, something special about this bridge we're just crossing. If you want to find out what it is, check out my 5 Weirs video where I tell you all about it. But it is cool. A very, very cool bit of info. So this bit is what's known as Spider Bridge. I think in a second when I get around this corner, you'll be able to see why. This is cool. Look at that. Right, so we're in Sheffield now. 47 miles from Leeds to here. We've finished up the 5 Weirs, so Rather Valley Country Park is in that direction. Keep going that way, you can pick back up the Trans Pennine Trail and back out into Chesterfield. We're not going to do it because it's another 21 miles just for us to get home when we can cut through Sheffield and do 6. So we're going to do that today. It's absolutely baking hot. So just over there, Sheffield Victoria Quays, where the Sheffield and Tinsley Canal comes back in from the 5 Weirs. So you can pick that up. But yeah, if you just follow these signs, Rather Valley Country Park, that'll take you out and on some of that lumpy stuff we did yesterday morning, which I don't fancy doing an extra 20 miles just for the sake of it today. So hope you enjoyed that. Please like. If you like my videos, it makes a big difference to the algorithm on YouTube and therefore it makes a big difference to the channel. So please keep doing that. Please share, subscribe. Hope you keep enjoying them. Plenty more to come. Land's End to John O'Groats in 5 weeks. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. I'm Rob. That's Lisa. And it's been Bike Ventures. See you on the next one. Thank you guys.